bastard! Hi everyone, welcome back to Rain Gaming. Today we are going to finally get our hands on Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 1 of which came out, what, over a decade ago? It was on Xbox 360 because I used to have the collector's edition which came in a big book version. And we recently played the remaster, I think last year or maybe the year before, 2 years ago, on PS4. This beautiful thing is on PlayStation 5 and a big thank you to Remedy and Epic Games for providing a key for us to play it. We're actually playing it a little bit before it's released, so I'm really excited to get my hands on it. You know how much I love horror games and also anything that's got a really good storyline, and the first one had a really good storyline, so I'm really pleased to bring you Alan Wake 2 here today on the PS5 in 4K. And same thing. Back to Bright Falls. Who are you? Saga. Alan! Looks good on a salt. Sawn-off shotgun. Double barrel. Well, they both got sick weapons. I'm happy. Shotgun's my favourite. Right, story normal or hard? Normal, so that we can pretend we are. Ah, I've got tips for cycling. Fantastic. Here we go.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
If you haven't played the first game, is he going to give like a recap?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all
in Silent Hill, you are both
along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Who's this? I can't turn the... Oh, there we go. Oh, it won't let me see his face. Should we go back out to the water and see what happens? Ah, I can't. I'm a big fan of seeing if there's secrets. If you do things the wrong way. Go the wrong way to find treasure cruise. Maybe this is the reality that they face when they turn into Taken. What's that? Just my bad eyesight.
Can you hear me?
Come on, we should go.
Already gone.
No one's gonna rescue you, naked boy. Who said that? The voices is giving me Hellblade vibes. bastard! Alright, Alan. Screaming at me. I don't want to sprint. Go on then. Oh, I feel sick. Ah, what's it taken? Game saved. Come on, naked prince. That is a taken voice. I remember it well. Shine the light and give him a shot. Shine the light, then give him a shot. Fight with light. Fight with light. Oh my god. Light is good. No, they're in the way. Who shot me? They sounded like taken, but they weren't destroyed by the, well, even slowed by the light. Maybe I shouldn't have run into them. I thought if I ran into the light, they would be able to get me. I'm excited.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Ah!
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here.
Night
Mom,
Springs.
It's so good.
It's so weird. I love it.
Spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Okay, are we a couple of coppers? She's got a thing on her arm like a
Logan
copper.
thinks you should try cheering up.
He's smiling.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Logan is a girl's name? I have relatives and they're all boys
It
that are
can't be
called
a
Logan.
coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Oh, the FBI.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
I'm the NPC. You're the main
Okay.
character.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake!
Time to get to work.
Time to get to the little island that sometimes has a bridge. Sometimes has a giant hole through your stomach.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Was it the large David? Because
There's the car.
he's...
So where's the deputy?
Where's it with his clothes around?
Bear. I'll check out that map.
I'll check out his car. Invitation. So in this, from this point onward, I can share footage before lunch.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
He sounds like he knows more than he's letting on. In fact, I think I recognise his voice.
I should take a look at that map.
Yes, I think as well, it's time for me to test out if it works. The YouTube animations were saying, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me if they animate at the bottom. If they don't, then obviously I didn't say it with enough clarity. Right, nightmare territory. Cauldron Lake. Give me the map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
Mulligan, go take a look.
Show me the map. Yeah, I know you. I'm pressing the button. I cannot see the map. I want my thermos flask. Go the wrong way. Ah, she don't want me to.
This can't be the right way.
But it could have been the way to the thermos. Collect all the thermoses. I currently have my Finnish friend trying to help me get, because in Finland they're selling in the equivalent of their, I don't know, co-op or whatever you have in your local country. They have replicas of the Alan Wake thermos flasks, and I really want one. I really want one, but it's all in Finnish, so I cannot read it.
Anderson.
Hello.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my
I went to
partner,
uni with
Alice
someone called
Casey.
Saga.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Federal agents right here, Thornton.
Shut your mouth
my
now.
partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right, yeah. He's got a great voice. Yes, stop it. No, not at all.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners.
Ed and the
Wonder
other
what they were
person.
doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Sheriff Breaker?
Can
Aha!
you tell us about
We
the
know
crime
him.
scene?
Ugh.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently
Missing?
outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Most organs are meant to be inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here. Wait. I'll show him around.
You got it, Thornton.
Thornton's chocolate. Sheriff Breaker, it was the woman
Before
that
we get to
helped
the
us get
crime
out of
scene,
prison a
it's
few
time to
times in the
review
first
facts
one.
of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the
It took a while for us
clues
to convince her. Right, you can access the case wall inside the Mind Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift
Oh.
through clues and work the case.
Oh, cool!
Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
This is giving me control vibes. Right, let's have a look.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Right, let's have a look.
Worth taking another look.
Yes. Could I read it? Okay. You are now free to navigate. Okay, thank you. Right. So we've got Ted Lane. He's a dentist. Stab wounds blow in. Bruising on the wrists. Oh, dead for 2 years. And then we've got... She's got organs missing. Wendy Davis. Percy Wolf. 2 weeks ago. Heart removed. He had strange tattoos. Interesting. And then bruising on the wrists. Deep gash in the chest. All bodies experience bloating. Because they were in the water. Tattooing. Yeah. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Okay. These side quests? Aha. Interesting. That's cool. Get to the crime scene and meet. Okay. That'll be the girl. That'll be Logan.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're
Staring
just
off into the
getting started.
distance.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey.
It's not a
You're
normal way
putting
to
me in
think.
charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
You're gonna die.
Real funny, Anderson.
I'm only 5 days till retirement. My wife just booked us a cruise. What's that? Whoa. Oh, right. Bright Falls old virtual baking champ. Owned. Lil Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world... Oh, yeah, do we care? Yeah, okay. Well done, she won. Okay, that's just to give colour of being quaint. Does a hike a day keep depression away? It might be bright and sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about gloomy months of autumn ahead. Autumn, haha, not fall. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, just do the hiking. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Miss Amanda Smith was reunited with the beloved dog Coffee Bean, CB, as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days. Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears. I must have asked, am I dreaming, at least 7 or 8 times. It was actually 9 times, confirmed Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give these kinds of calls, and I feel really grateful to have that opportunity. What with all the predators out there, usually you're telling folks that you found the dogs dead. Okay, well they didn't, and that's happy. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction spelt wrong at the cabins. Destruction is spelt wrong there, my loves. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which was admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "1 minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness, who prefers to remain anonymous, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off and his psycho guy comes crashing through trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again. Don't know why this guy's from the north." A representative from the rental cabins who chose to remain anonymous also wanted to remind customers, if you have plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us as we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on to further remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found at the company's brochures and the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer wheels. So somebody went and fucked up. It didn't say anybody died, just a psycho caused some drama. I reckon it was a Titan. Starting fires. What was that? Leave no trace. I thought it was a kettle. So who's leaving a kettle in the middle of the forest? Out of the way for a bit.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I'm not that old. I just sound like my throat is closing in on itself. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Ah, yes, inverted. The best kind of glory going. Come on, get out my way, boy. I'm trying to go faster, you're in the way! Ah, this feels like where we ran as, Fat Boy Jogger. Is there a thermos flask for me? Can I pick it up? Can I put it in my pocket? Can I pick it up? Can I put it in my pocket? Ow! I'm going the wrong way. There's not a thermos flask for me. I want to pick it up. I want to put it in my pocket. Maybe you have to be a land to get them. So that he can keep on writing. Oh, thermos! Waterfalls. Like waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. Because it rhymes with water. But it's water.
Is that a
Is that a
kid's
thermos flask?
lunchbox?
Ah.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
The coolest.
Casey
Me-
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he really hates the movies.
Wait until he plays the game. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. And what's that? Manuscript fragment. Ah. Can be used to upgrade weapons. Right. I thought she had a sawn-off shotgun. Fucking pistol. Okay, well, it was worth it. But not for the thermos flask. Oh, wait, no. I thought that was a thermos flask. I got so excited.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Obviously not you. All you've done is moan.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Me
The
too.
only thing around here that feels like home.
You think
You're
the
from
local law had the
Seattle.
sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I did not want
I
to
think I saw
swap.
something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh, so I can go this way. Can I get a thermos flask? That's my next piece of drawing that I'm going to do. Is going to be Alan pining for the thermos. Craving the thermos.
Can't go any further.
Oh, but you can.
It's too
You,
deep.
you don't mind getting your entire body wet. No thermos flask. Alright. Phoebe. Phobiba. Fruby. Oh, hello. Is the witch's head. Here live the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware her spirit has haunted this place. It's nice to hear that. It's close to Halloween. Oh my god. Why did you blast it? There's the kettle. What? Why is that like... They look like irons. What? What is this? They look like irons. And why did the kettle throw itself on the floor? Was it meant to? Oh, okay. I don't know if this is by design or not. I don't like it in here. I'm leaving. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks! Okay. So I told her, she said, fucking kill me. Oh, okay. I haven't even told her that I like her. She said, thanks, fucking kill me. Oh, yeah. Y'all been friend-zoned. I snuck out last night, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here, like I always do. And instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out. Going to be back tomorrow. You're gonna die! Oh. What is that? Batteries. You're gonna die! Oh,
A lunchbox again.
Yay!
Who's
Is this
leaving
the...
these out here?
I know things can get a little bit crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that Alan is watching us. Ah, they drew 2 little hearts around Alan. Ah, we got the first manuscript fragments. Okay. Alan is watching us from above. Alan gives you love. Okay. And then I think we need to go down here. No, I wanted the map. I want the map. There we go. So, oh, I've really gone the wrong way. But it's alright, because we found good stuff. No, I want the map. Sorry. I'm going the wrong way. This feels like a wide open space to fight enemies. That's okay. Hello. Ladle, 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 I made it out of clay. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after the cauldron's shape. A woman returns to avenge her wrongdoers. She's drowned. Deep. We should go look at the bodies. Don't like that sound. Alright, so... Yeah. Without entering... Yes, it's trying to tell me to press the left of the map button. Of the big whatever button that's called on the PlayStation 5 controller. Rather than the main bit. You press the main bit and then you go into the bedroom. Oh, there he is.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I did.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I'm right here.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Come on. Come on! But...
Oh, FBI, huh?
Whoop.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers, shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
This place has fallen into disrepair. Ow. Bucket on the top of a ladder. No supplies or nothing. Right, let's go. Like a sun bowl deep. Where? Where is it? Continue forth. Ah, oh, bollocks. No. What's down there? But I want to explore. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's our big boy.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
It does, because we looked
Body
at
is
this.
positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Okay. We need to get more evidence. I can see his ding-a-ling. And they left the heart just there.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Anything else? I mean, he was stabbed loads of times before that as well. We're popping it on. Okay. Hey, there you go. If you're playing it, just press the D-pad. Okay. Just pop it. Place it. Just place it.
Keep trying.
Yeah, because the question marks have disappeared. What? I have to put it on the yellow bit and it'll do it itself. Okay. Fine. A wee bit confusing, but that's okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay, let's go.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
His name is Big Boy on
Need
campus.
to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
The thermos?
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
And they had a gun.
Someone left in a hurry.
Oh, it was a tripod.
Knocked the tripod over.
Was this not the
Was it for a
two...
camera?
Yeah. Anything else? Okay. For later.
Was he killed here or brought here after?
He was killed
For
here.
display.
Hello.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh!
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since.
He sounds a bit like Bill from Red Dead Redemption.
Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him.
Sounds like an
Brothers in
FBI.
arms. Oh, and sisters.
Oh.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Night.
His name is Bill!
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Mate, have I got a playlist for you?
Town wants to forget.
And if they want to forget, don't forget to like and subscribe. It feels so
What
unnatural.
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia.
And fear leads to
Wild
suffering.
ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
Wait, Nightingale was in the first one. I'm sure. Nightingale was the guy that was after Alan Wake through the whole of the game. He was the one that was chasing him. And then we found him killed in the random little like motel towards the end of the game. Ha ha ha! Right, I think I'm going to re-watch my playthrough of the game before I do another episode of this, just so that it's all nice and fresh. But that's cool. So we've got two characters that we recognise already. Let's... Oh, what's that?
Large amount of blood on the table.
What do you think he's up
died here.
on the table? Oh no. Huh?
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Find the lady of the light. There we go.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
To climb out of the
Why
water.
Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Didn't he turn into a taken? I can't remember whether we just find him dead or not. I need to rewatch. I'll put it in the description as well so you can too.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Ooh.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Use your intuition, Saga can discover clues by profiling people of interest. Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Chasing Alan.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
How did you get that from... You somehow channeled his last
Nightingale
thoughts.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
We know it was
This was
premeditated.
a ritual. And Nightingale a component.
Seeing as, yeah, we've
They
seen
didn't see him as a
4.
person. More like a container for something.
The container of the heart. Profile someone. Okay. I've only got him.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13
Yeah, we know. Okay. Is there someone else? Somewhere else to profile? Hello. No. You? No. What's that?
This mug always cheers me up.
Okay. I don't want to upgrade my weapon.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
You're giving him bad luck. Okay. Oh yeah, we got him from the lake. Weird noise. Have I not got any more? Talk to someone.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Aha.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
All right, Bill. Can't see any footprints.
This one of your hunches, Anderson?
Yes.
Something happened at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
And that's why he was
Probably
bloated.
looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude.
Why?
The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Let me look at the map. Right. Oh, this is where we came up to before. This is where we went by accident before. Right. Right, let's go.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Really? You really are a closet man.
You need to get out more.
Nah, that's what closet man means.
It is kind of creepy, though.
Can we go through? What's
There's
that?
a piece of paper on the ground.
Okay. Can I read it? Apparently not.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Can I read the piece of
They
paper?
come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Okay. She wanted to do it in a cutscene.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Alan!
Lines scratched.
It's a manuscript.
Added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The
About
victim
what
was
you're
one of
doing
their
right now.
own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Now you no longer have free will.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Stop it. Well, let me
I
place
should
it.
profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was
Dig out of your
inside
chest.
him. In his chest.
Oh.
I must find out what.
Just turned into Saw a bit there. She's lucky she gets to talk to the guy that's dead to get told what to do. I'm just following this guy. Go, go, go.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Was I meant to come back? Investigate the crime scene again. Okay. It wants me just to...
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
There's something in the crime scene that I haven't picked up yet.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
So there's a no.
Nice talking to you, too.
He hung up. I think I'm running out of time.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
But my mission is to talk to someone.
Dangerous place.
And I can't talk to someone. Anyway, I have to call it a session because I'm really running out of time. So yeah, we will continue to investigate the crime scene in the next one. So until next time, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe.